We are under the lights this season. In now, Princeton in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Jeanette sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Baez stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The back plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the fender. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked complete.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that wins. Digging in, Dean Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Huh?
First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So digging in now, Scooter Jeanette. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much, and wind up a foul ball. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. And at first for him following the one-out single. High in the air, deep down the left field line. Baez is after it, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it, and there are two away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now, runner in scoring position with two out. Taken outside for ball one. Jeanette at third with two away. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, pitch, left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Verlander pauses. 1-2 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Runner on first with 2 away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. Riding in, number 13, who stands in for the first time in this one. In there, no ball in the strike.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
McGriff is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aaron going here. Swing and a misses. He was way in front of that one. Go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And there's number 8, one away.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and here's Jed Lowry now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Lindor, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Victor Caratini. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Into the box now, Blake Snell.
Pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Now.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Josh Donaldson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch, changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gordon is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. Set and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. McGriff scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out. Now game on.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare.
And the shortstop is under it to make the... So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled off. Verlander into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then... So stepping in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gordon. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jeanette. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now batting, Blake Snell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Verlander gets the sign. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Got a piece. It's 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Popped him up. Mejia has a play, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gordon coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Justin Verlander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Gets slowly back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Popped high in the air. And the catch is made right on top of the pitch. Here's D. Gordon now. First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he got him. Here comes the first pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter, Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Number 13.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Caratini, a throw down to first, 1 away. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And the curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he will strike him out. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Lowry around second, headed for third. And they won't have a play on him. It's a leadoff triple. Digging in, Victor Caratini, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitched.
Lowry at third with nobody out. Popped him up. McGriff is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Blake Snell. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Ground ball. Throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. D. Gordon, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. High in the air out to center field. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Fred McGriff. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired. 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, John Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-2 now. There goes the runner. Dribbled to the right side. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. And he's got another one.